So EA, we gotta talk, man. We gotta get away from this annual title bullshit. I understand that Battlefield 6 did a really good job during the beta, had some high numbers. They really want to capitalize this, but fuck out of here with that. General manager of Battlefield, Brian Beatty, literally told industry analyst Michael Patcher that EA wants Battlefield to have annual titles within the next 5 to 6 years. Their goal is to have 3 studios making Battlefield on 3 year basis. You know what that sounds like? Literally Call of Duty, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer making games. Also Raven, if you want to add them into the mix as well, making those titles. And they're pretty much trying to do the same thing with Battlefield. But fuck out of here with that. That is the reason why Call of Duty has lost their identity, because they can't keep on making games with terrible maps, sometimes good gameplay, but at the same time, when there's no good maps, it struggles. That's why I see why Black Ops 6 struggled, because of their maps and a lot of their stuff, especially with their skins, and you're saying, what the fuck is Call of Duty anymore at this point? And that is the reason why a lot of people are kind of like turned off from this new Call of Duty coming out, because like we're not having this shit again. And that's why you see Battlefield on a very big high, because we have people in the Battlefield and the devs and stuff like that, and the higher ups in there telling EA to chill the fuck out. And now they're like, oh, we want to capitalize on this. We're doing very well. We want to capitalize this. No, we need to keep the 3 to 5 year window on making Battlefield games, because it's proven from on time to time, not every single time, but from more often or not, that they make a really good Battlefield game when you have to give them time to execute on a plan. But when you give them a 3 year window within a yearly release, you start to have this struggle when having 3 studios working on this game. They have to transfer over, help this other studio, this other thing. Like the concept and the idea of a game starts to pretty much twinkle down, because you have 3 studios and they're not eye to eye on everything. That's why you see Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer be different from each other, as well as Treyarch, when it comes to their games. Yeah, sometimes it can be unique, but at the same time, their ideals and the way things are when it comes to movement and other things like that completely ruin it. And that's why I see here having an annual title and having 3 different studios is a problem. But I'm very curious on what you actually guys think about this whole situation with the annual titles with Battlefield. I'm very curious in the comment section down below.